Hello and welcome to this latest video. This is the first of a series of probably 4 initial videos introducing Git and the basic usage of Git. We won't go into anything too complex, just how to the basic usage of it so you know what it is and how to use it. So first of all, what is Git? And why do I need it? I mean, this is the important things. Well, Git is a distributed version control system. So let's turn that into English. What this basically means is that you have versions of your software, and as you create new versions, it stores the old versions. And if you work in a team or if you work on more than one computer, then you can distribute these versions to the team and to the other computers. And so basically that's what a distributed version control system is. It just allows you to store different versions of your software, and it can be used by different computers and different people in a team if you have a team. Okay, so talking about team, what this allows you to do is if you have a team of people working on a project, for example, a designer, somebody who codes the CSS, somebody who does the PHP, you can coordinate the work between these members and they can just work on their own particular areas, and then they can be all brought together into the main system, the main program, and then that allows for people to work at the same time on the same thing, on the same thing, but on different parts of the same thing, which is very useful. Okay, this is probably the most important part in my view. It means that if you make a mistake, if you have a problem, you have an authentic version which you can go back to. You have a known state in the previous code. So, for example, if you make some changes, those changes break your program, you can actually go back in the history and reload an earlier version and everything is working again. Absolutely fantastic system here, and it's very good actually for example, if you create a piece of software, the client accepts it, and then 6 months later he says, "Oh, I want this widget which will make it go faster and have nice stripes." In 6 months afterwards, you will have forgotten about that code. So what you can do is you can create a branch from the main code and write the new update. If the new update breaks something, it doesn't matter because you've got the main branch still available. So it's great. You can actually go back in time and fix your errors very easily. And that's what this last part, what this section is. It does mean you can go backwards at any time. You can go back to a known state at any time. When the code did work, when there was no problems and that type of thing. And you can do it virtually immediately, and I mean, you know, within seconds. So you're not really going to have a problem with the system and with your code if you write something that breaks the whole system. Okay, and finally, what you have is you have a local repository, and you can have, if you wish, a repository in the cloud. If it is if you are working on multiple computers and with team members, then you have to have a cloud repository. It's mandatory. It won't work without it. Okay, and so what this allows you to have is you've got the version on your computer, and you've got a copy of it in the cloud. And so if something happens to your computer, you can just download it from the cloud and you're back exactly where you were. There's no problems. You know, say for example, hard disk drives on your drive dies on your computer, just put a new drive in, set it up, download the source code from the repository, and keep going. No problem. You're back and working in seconds. Okay, so that's what Git is, and that's why you need it. And to me, it's one of the first things I do when I create the project. Is I create a folder and I initiate Git in that folder so that I'm not going to lose my data, and so I can go back if I make any errors. Okay, so in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to start looking at how to use Git. The easy parts, it's basically Git 101. Okay, we're going to start at the beginning and work from there. Okay, I hope you found the video useful. Please like and subscribe. My name's John, and I'll see you next time.